Okay, so this is Western Holiday Lodge at the entrance of Sequoia National Park. So like that is my room. Hi Sierra. Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Okay, so this is tunnel rock, but it is not natural. म्हणजे नॅचरली हा टनल नाही तयार झाला आहे. जेव्हा CCCने बांधलं सगळं जनरल्स हायवे अँड ऑल दॅट, they kind of created this as an attraction. But obviously nowadays this is frowned upon, but in the name of preservation it's still here. And apparently they said there is like scratches. I think this is because हे व्हेकल्सला ओपन होतं आणि आता तो सध्या हायवे तिथे आहे. बट प्रिवियसली देर वॉज व्हेकल्स आणि थोडंसं जर टॉल असले तर दे वर लाईक स्क्रॅचिंग द रॉक देर अँड हॅव्हिंग ॲक्सिडेंट्स अँड स्टफ. बट प्रिटी कूल राईट. सो त्यांनी CCCने काय केलं, हा रॉक नॅचरल आहे ऑब्व्हियसली, बट याच्या खालचं जागा त्यांनी एक्सकॅव्हेट करून टाकली जस्ट टू क्रिएट लाईक अन अट्रॅक्शन. सो मेट ॲट हॉस्पिटल रॉक. पहादेन असं याचं नेटिव्ह नेम आहे, विच मीन्स अ प्लेस टू पास थ्रू. अँड दिस वॉज लाईक अ कम्युनिटी. ते भरपूर लोक इथे राहायचे ह्या एरियामध्ये ॲज अ कम्युनिटी. अँड देर इज लाईक अ रॉक देर, maybe some pictographs, but these are your mortar and pestle. So बस सगळं कम्युनिटी किचन होतं इथे. So women, because there is water here, right? So stream आहे, झाडी आहेत, acorns आहेत, so everything is available, and they would make their food, prepare their food and everything. Isn't that cool? So much history, surprisingly. So ha hospital rock hai, and you can see some pictographs. So right there, this is the rock that आतापर्यंत बघत होतो. This is Moro rock, and right there, that is the giant forest, which is essentially sequoias. And this is, I guess, High Sierra over here. Woo! Tall trees started along with snow. Oh my. I think this section went through like a fire because a lot of things. Entering giant forest. Whoa. It's like this. Okay, so this average baby right here is known as a sentinel tree. So just average 700 tons. Base 28 feet, height 257, average height is 311. Volume, oh my god, 900, sorry, 52,500. Oh my god. Age, हे फक्त 2200 आहे. The known is 3,200. Amazing. Suspicious giant sequoia. आणि हे कोस्ट रेडवूड जे आपण पाहिलं. Okay, so you see there's like 4 trees here. 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? So this is called as an hotspot. So जेव्हा आधी खूप काय म्हणतो मोठी फायर झालेली असते तेव्हा इट क्लिअर्स दिस एरिया अँड रिलीजेस लाईक द सीड्स फ्रॉम द कोन्स. So and that forms kind of like this cluster here. So apparently this is a little bit younger tree. So हे झाड पडलं and look at that cool tunnel forming here. हे झाड पडलं आणि that exposed like little bit sunlight in the area and allowed this tree to sprout. Isn't that amazing? Look at this rock and this tree growing almost like siblings there. Who's holding who? So look at, I think redwood मध्ये पण त्यांनी म्हटलं की these tall trees we would think the roots also go very very deep, but no, the roots are very very shallow, but they are wide. Network तयार होतं त्यांचं. And they also sometimes interlock, creating like that strength from underneath, but they're very shallow. आणि इथे the bedrock is kind of very very close, like खूप थोडंसं couple of feetच आहे soil, so it's not like they can go super deep anyway. So हा जो आहे हा meadow आहे right मध्ये. In between the meadow, sequoia don't like too wet, but they obviously love near moisture. So हा जो swamp आहे त्याच्या just edge ला we'll see all these giant sequoias here. Right, so edge आहे right, so edge आहे. So along the edge you'll see all the sequoias. आणि it was like आता हे खूप wet आहे, but there must have been a dry season, and they can tell that because the sequoia kind of like when it was this meadow shrunk, sequoia started growing along the edges. So here they are explaining how sequoias deal with fire. So they heal very very well, it seems. So fire obviously is necessary because त्या फायरमुळेच ते सीड्स स्प्राउट होतात, त्याच्यामधनं सीड्स कोन्समधनं सीड्स बाहेर निघतात. But the fire obviously damages the bottom part of it, right? The branches are too high, तिथे फायर पोचत नाही. So they don't get affected at the top of there. Bottom they might get affected, but they have amazing healing power. And the bark, so has a madla portion, obviously it's like burnt away, right? But it kind of grows around it. So now it's after some years this might be covered, who knows. Yellow. So there are these two twin looking trees, and look at this. So this is a recent fire scar. जसं मी मागच्या टाइमला दाखवत होती. Like they're very resistant to fire, but sometimes they do get, like, burn inside, if you will. But they also heal very, very awesome. And evidence of that is opposite here. So all of these are actually fire scars. पण आपल्या स्किनवरनं कसं वरतून लेअर तयार होऊन जाते, अँड यू कवर अप द वुंड, अँड दॅट्स व्हॉट दिस इज. लाईक देर वॉज अ फायर हिअर, बट इट्स नाव कवर्ड अप बाय द ट्री, meaning it healed. So I think this is the first one that I found, like, it's completely dead. I think the middle portion got completely burned out, and now only the stump is kind of remaining. It has become like a totem pole. So another piece of, like, a monarch whose top is snapped off. Giant down. Look at the giant tree. Fallen all the way. Oh. Can you imagine the sound when this must have felt? Oh my god. McKinley tree. McKinleyच्या tree वरती there is like a burr or something there up there. Okay, this behemoth is Lincoln tree. Lincoln tree. I think Lincoln unfortunately got ravaged a lot by fire. म्हणजे ऑलमोस्ट इथून भोक झालंय. And if you see, like, it got kind of like hollowed out quite a bit there. त्याचे फांद्या दिसत आहेत. But I mean, you can tell, like, core सगळं burn झालंय, but it's look healthy. Like, if you see at the top there, it's healthy. Hello, Lincoln. Okay, so right there, that one is Lincoln. थोडासा दूर आली त्याच्यामुळे थोडंसं अख्खी त्याची साईज दिसायला लागते. But I mean, see, like, from here you can clearly, oh, it's snapped off too. I can see at the very, very top, the top of the tree is snapped off. So yeah, I'm not really sure how long it will live, but maybe still 1,000 years, who knows. And, like, not to mention, obviously that's like giant, right? That's dominating. But look at, like, even the other non-giant trees here are giant. Like, see, again, हा cluster जो आहे, they must be young, right? But, like, I'm sure they will continue to grow and grow and grow. I mean, I don't know, maybe with the fire that one might get burned off, unfortunately. But these might survive. They seem mature enough. And if they keep growing, they might, like, fuse into one. Okay, I think this patch has a lot of like younger trees. I mean, so आता जो मी section गेला, that's like mature, like monarchs, what they call it, right? Like look at the size of that tree, this tree, and then look at the sizes of these ones. So these must be younger. Okay, so I'm somewhere on the Moro rock trail. I think this is a burn section, and anyway, I don't think there are sequoias here, maybe like a few, but not a lot. And anyway, it's like probably a recent fire, I'm not really sure, but like definitely a fire section. But like the openness is refreshing in some ways. Okay, making good progress on the trail. I'm almost 1 mile in already. आणि ह्या सेक्शनमध्ये आता you can start seeing some sequoias. Yeah, see that one, this one. So that's Moro rock there. Amazing. अशी साईडने ट्रेल बांधली आहे. I'm making good progress on my way back. Sunset अजून एक्झॅक्टली झाला नाही आहे, पण इट्स लाईक I don't think so I'm gonna see the official sunset anyway. It was beautiful, that line there.